in terms of crazy shit that's happened this year, what takes the cake is Rob Kardashian and Blac Chyna.
Yeah.
What's your take on this?
Snoop Dogg said it best. He said she saw a sucker and she licked him. That was hilarious to me when he said that. I was like, wow, I wish I'd have wrote that. But yo, man, I mean, it's that whole thing that Chyna came up. She seen the guy. I don't know. I mean, if it's wrong, if it's right. I hear a lot of black people like, yeah, get him, girl. And I'm like, I mean, on some humane shit, it's like, this dude was on the brink of killing himself or something, wasn't he? Like,
Well, I heard he's bipolar.
Yeah, like
I've heard that from a few
before
people.
she came along.
Yeah, before she came along.
Yeah, like dude was like in a bad place.
Right, he had gained a bunch of weight.
Yeah, and she came along and like saved dudes like, whole existence and had him lose weight and feeling good and all of that. So, he felt like he had to bless her and she was like his savior in a sense, but I guess she was like, I just came. But I don't even know. How about she was doing that? How about she was doing that to get back at Tyga or something?
Right, over the Kylie thing.
Or a Kylie thing, too. So you really don't know what their motive is. But I feel bad for Rob, though.
Right.
On the real. I had people like, nah, why'd you feel bad for him? He should have seen that coming. I'm like, yeah, but he should have some people around him that could have,
Well, I heard his family weren't.
I mean, but they said it.
Yeah,
they told him
the
like,
family was telling him not to fuck with her.
Yeah, I mean, I remember that. I remember they said that. They were saying that too, and he just decided to keep on doing it. But I just feel sorry for dude, man. He lost all his credibility. But she sent him a video of her
fucking the dude. I guess in their bed.
In their bed, dude had her
wearing his robe that he bought.
My God. Oh, man. Shit.
Now,
I'd have brought that bitch to the south side of Chicago and pulled off.
Now, are you surprised the sisters haven't done anything?
If that happened to me, oh, my God. Yeah, man, his sisters. You got all them sisters and they ain't did shit.
5 sisters.
You got 5 sisters. That was black. That was a black family and that happened. All them sisters would have been at her ass. They had to clap, bitch. Because black women like to clap shit out. Bitch, why you do my brother like that, bitch? Like, give us them jewels back, bitch. Give me all that shit back. I think she gave it back, though, didn't she?
I heard she gave something back.
She gave
but then I heard she tried to, use his credit card to buy like $300,000 worth of jewelry from like Ben Baller.
But didn't she buy the dude some jewelry, too?
Who the fuck knows, man?
That whole thing
such
is
a train wreck,
man. With the Tyga and Chyna, and Kylie, like. That shit is a mess over there, dude.
I mean, but you know something, though? I remember I was talking to a friend of mine about this, right? And she said something very interesting. As the mother, it is your job to kind of protect your kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like growing up, certain types of people just couldn't come over to my house. Right? Like, okay, now these group of friends here, they're not allowed at the house. Mm-hmm. They're going to end up stealing something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, but yet you have Kris Kardashian goes and lets Tyga come and start hanging out with her 17-year-old daughter. And she's cool with that.
Because he was a big famous rapper, and so
But she
looking at it like publicity or some shit,
but
man.
Those
it
are
ain't
your
right.
kids. But this is what I'm saying. But and this is what happens though. Like you letting your kids do whatever the fuck they feel like doing, and you're co-signing it, and you're profiting off of it. You see what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you being a mother should supersede any sort of money you making off your kids.
At first I was thinking like this too. At first I thought that she was like, well, they're gonna do it anyway. Why not me manage the shit if they're gonna do it anyway? And then I started thinking like maybe she thinking like that. And okay, I used to have a friend's mama. She used to smoke weed with us back in the day and shit. She'd be like, shit, if you're gonna get high with me. And I was like, this bitch stingy as shit. Like I get it, but it was kind of like, You know what I mean? But I think it was that same type of thing to me, which made me go, I get it, but it still ain't right. You know what I mean?
I mean, you have kids.
Yeah, I got a kid.
You got what? Son?
Yeah, I got a son.
Okay. So
me and him, shit. I tell his ass, like, I'll be like, yo, you don't do this. Right. I'm still the parent at the end of the day.
Right. So let's just say your 17-year-old son started hanging out with, I don't know, a 25-year-old porn star.
Right. What would I say?
Yeah.
You do not be around her. You leave her to me.
Let me test that out for you.
That means you don't know what the fuck you doing with this. You get away from her. You're 14. You'll be 15. You ain't even driving. You keep her with me. That's right. No, I'm just serious. But for real though, I honestly think that's no. I think that I would be a parent. I'd be like, nah, you can't do that shit. Like, no, hell no.
Right. I mean, you would think that maybe Chloe would try to beat up Blac Chyna. Seems like she would be like the top contender for that.
Man, they too pretty. They fuck their nails up and all that shit. Or they probably be like, shit, we tried to tell him don't be with her, and if he wants to do it, oh well, like fuck it. All right, that's on him and shit. And they just kind of like, that ain't their problem right now, you know?
I mean, him fucking around with her, I didn't really see a problem with, but you throw a baby in the equation. And
see, that's that shit that I don't like.
Because he's saying that was a revenge baby, which what the rest of us thought too.
He said that was a revenge baby?
Something like that, yeah.
That's crazy. See, I can't.
You're getting back at Tyga by having a baby with his girlfriend's brother.
So when they grow up, how does this happen? Tyga's baby is going to be the sister or the cousin to Rob's baby.
Well, hold on. So Tyga's not with Kylie. No. Let's just say Tyga and Kylie get married.
Oh, that's right. They're not together.
They're not together. But if they were together, you never know. They might get back together. They broken up and got back together. Once she gets, Kylie's with Travis Scott, it seems.
Yeah, she moving on.
She moving on. Yeah. But if they're, hold on. So.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen. No.
Like, it's like an uncle thing is going to be happening somewhere. Like, Tiger's going to be the nephew of someone. Like, it's so convoluted, man. It is so fucked up and convoluted that I can't even.
You got hillbillies going, well, goddamn.
Yeah, that's what we do.
What the?
Y'all taking all our time.
We don't even understand this one.